Hello everybody, Princess the Bear here, and we're back in Universal Studios for
Mels Drive-In. Mels
somebody's
Drive-In.
brain is stuck in Halloween Horror Nights.
Or, yeah, something like that.
So it's time to go drive on in and see what they got to offer us today.
Be sure to American Graffiti.
You heard the girl.
I'm not drinking that. I'm not drinking that. You know why I'm not drinking that? Anybody who's watched South Park will understand why you do not drink a PBR. Because you get in trouble. Don't do it. Just don't do it.
Never in all of my far too many years have I had this much trouble ordering a PBR. Nothing on the staff here, the service was great. But the number of people behind the counter that had absolutely no idea what a nice, classic, cold Pabst Blue Ribbon was breaks my heart. It's an old classic. I mean, it's a special place in my heart, Pabst Blue Ribbon. Going to live shows and ordering a Pabst Blue Ribbon in one shot because that was all I could afford. Those are the days. This in a shot was $10 in the day. Aging myself, I'm sure. The princess can have her reasons, but I am never going to turn down a cold Pabst. Even if it does get me in trouble. Nice, cold, refreshing. I will take this over a Bud Lite any day of the week. 3.5 and 5 bars.
So we Miller. And you know, I picked Miller very often because there was this rude drunk man at Halloween Horror Nights one time last year that cut in front of the entire line and asked the vendor, one of the mazes in the super long one, I think it was the Icon line, which beer had the highest alcohol percentage, and they said this one. So now I picked this one, thanks to the jerk guy that cut in front of everybody and yelled at a team member and had to go to the back of the line. Thanks for at least telling us which drink was the strongest. Refreshing. 3 out of 5 yeasties. It's beer.
A fine Pilsner, if that's the label you want to go by. I've never had a problem with Lite. It's a beer. It's like the bottom tier of beers in my eyes, just one step above Lite. But I think it's more drinkable. Something about canned beer. 2.5 out of 5 stars.
As we hang out here on our table that is just like sci-fi drive-in or 50s primetime, we sit here and we have another burger. Now the other vegan option that they have is a plant-based chicken sandwich with avocado, but I had it last time and I was not a fan. So we got some feedback from the last video, and everyone told me that I needed to try the Beyond Burger because the Beyond Burger is supposedly better than that chicken sandwich that I had the last time. Which just makes sense. I mean, who puts cheese on chicken sandwiches anyway? So we got this Beyond Burger. It's nice and beefy here. It's got the vegan American cheese. We got a nice little charred burger here. We got sauce. For some reason the pickles are only on one side. Okay. Lettuce, tomato. Interesting way to build a burger as I just destroyed it. Yeah, I'm eating the lettuce. Judge me. Cheers. It is a quite flavorful Beyond Burger. I am very surprised. I can understand now why people say you should eat that. This basically tastes like a legit burger, though the Beyond patty does taste a little bit frozen, like it's been frozen for a long time. I'll take it. It's good. It's much better than my memories of that plant-based chicken sandwich. I give this sandwich 3.75 Beyond Cows out of 5 Beyond Cows.
I come into Mels, and I love the atmosphere of Mels. I love that old diner feel. Reminds me of like Ruby's when we went to California, our last California trip. And then it also reminds me of Sci-Fi, which is a completely unfair comparison because Sci-Fi is a table service restaurant compared to a quick service. This is one of those items that you guys requested us to come back and try. So we are. So if it's bad, I'm 100% going to blame and hold it against you. Just so you know. You know? That's not half bad. It's sort of like aioli sauce on it. Goes with a nice crispy lettuce. The cheese doesn't add much, but it's there. You give your cheeseburger feel. It feels just like a sad piece of American cheese, which is what I would expect on a diner burger. The char on the burger is a nice feel to it. It tastes a little bit more seasoned than I expected to be on a burger, but it's not bad. Honestly, I wouldn't be upset if someone served this. I would give this 3.5 out of 5 paws. Definitely one of the better Beyond Burgers we've had at Universal.
And then we have some frites, baby frites. Bigger than your Disney shoestring fries, so I'm good. I'm happy with that. I like them. They're good. I'm gonna devour them all. I give the fries 4 out of 5 fries.
So Universal fries, it's time for that judgment. You pass the fry test in the eyes of the bear. Let's say you taste. Tastes like a diner fry. Bland palate. Nothing special about it. Made for most palates. I would say that they had different sort of like construction and consistency in their Disney fry. But a little salt wouldn't have killed you. Probably would have killed me, but wouldn't kill you. 2.5 out of 5 close. Mount a triumphant return to the grilled chicken sandwich. This sandwich feels like an afterthought. I feel like the premier burger, or premier sandwich here is their like pulled BBQ burger with like the big hunk of pulled pork on top. I wasn't feeling something that heavy today, but that really shouldn't penalize me for it. I'm just getting a piece of like grilled chicken with pepper on it, looks like. Lettuce, tomato, a single pickle, no sauce. That almost feels like it's an insult. It's like we have chicken so you can order chicken. Just so we can say that we're not all beef. I feel a little bit insulted. It tastes like meal prep chicken. Mass produced chicken. It's grilled technically. There's pepper on it, but it's not really doing you any favors. For those of you coming here, maybe for a chicken-based dish, maybe go somewhere else. I'm not gonna waste it, but it's 2 out of 5 claws. This is just a basic chicken between a bun with things to make it technically a sandwich, but it doesn't. I don't think it's worth it.
There are condiments if you want to add condiments.
I'm leaving my 2 out of 5 claws.
What about if they added cheese?
No cheese on my chicken. I know whose idea that was. It's a terrible idea. That has been our return to Mels travel.
I would say it was a lot more pleasant for me as a vegan this time than last time. I think Bear would disagree from a non-vegan perspective.
There are better quick service places here than that.
I also feel like today the vegan food won.
It basically did. I'll give it to her. I'd much rather had her Beyond Burger than my chicken sandwich.
Yeah.
But I want to know what you think. Would you have rather had the Beyond Burger or chicken sandwich? Who do you thought won this vegan versus non-vegan battle? Let me know in the comments. If there's anywhere else around Universal Studios you think can provide me better food than this quick service style, let me know in the comments below. Hit the notification bell if you want to see other videos like this, and
we have new videos 5 days a week, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Saturday.
we'll see you soon.
Be sure to subscribe.
You heard the girl.
And like this video. And if you don't comment, Bear will never ride in a classic car ever again. Ever. He'll swear off all classic cars, American graffiti style.
You heard the girl.
You better comment.